Let me just start this episode off by saying happy holidays to everyone. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Christmas is just around the corner, and also my birthday's just around the corner, so that's going to be pretty cool. So from Treycam 12, happy holidays. Hey, what's up, people? This is Treycam 12, and this is Trey's Point of View number 38. And as always, I have a great list of topics here. I haven't been doing the show lately because, well, due to the holidays and all, I thought I'd take a little break from the show. But I am back now, and let's get right down to it. Don't want to waste any time. But first, please click the subscribe button. Either it's going to be down there or it's over there. I never get it right. So all you got to do is just look down there. You'll see this subscribe button. And also, look at the links in the description box for the official Facebook fan page for Trey's Point of View. And also, if you would, go check out the Mayhem Gaming Society's YouTube channel and Facebook page. If you would, please give that a subscribe and a like. I will leave the links in the description box below. That's my other YouTube project called the Mayhem Gaming Society with Chris Levi 13 and Rudra Strife. We are the MGS. So come and join in all the fun, I guess. I got to get down to it. I got to get down to these awesome topics because it's time for me to give you wrestling news from my point of view. Let's start off the show with Cena versus Orton. At Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, it will be a Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match for the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. Finally! Fuck! Now that the brand extension, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, does not exist anymore, there's really, like Triple H said in the interview, there's no point of having two champions. You only need one. And WWE has finally, either they're just now realizing that, or they're just now pulling their heads out of their asses because this is the match we need to have right now. In this day and age, there should only be one WWE champion. And why would they do it at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs? That's like not even one of the big pay-per-views. What they should have done, or what I would have done, is have the match at the Royal Rumble, which then builds it up to WrestleMania. But, I'm not part of WWE Creative. I heard the WWE Creative are scared for their jobs right now, so I would not want to work with WWE right now because everything's so hectic. But at the end of the day, I still watch WWE. I still love WWE. I don't care what anybody says. Cena versus Orton. We've seen God knows how many matches they've had. They can put on one hell of a match. It's like really no matter what kind of situation you put them in. Hang on, let me just fix my camera up a little bit. It doesn't really matter like what kind of match you put them in, what kind of gimmick the match has. Usually they have a pretty good match. They work well together. So, a lot of people on the internet are complaining that it's the two, biggest, superstars in the WWE, but it's like, they're not bad. They're not bad wrestlers. They can put on a match. It's been proven, people. Jesus. I go on to Facebook. All I see are, oh my God, Cena versus Orton. I can't believe it. This match is going to suck. Look at a lot of, not all of them, but look at a lot of their past matches. They can put on some damn good matches. Like a few of their bad ones, like SummerSlam 2009, Hell in a Cell. Those could be stricken from the record because those matches, it was horrible. But for real though, Cena versus Orton, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. They've never been against each other in Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. The stakes have never been this high. I think the match is going to deliver, but I'm not getting my hopes up too high because lately the WWE has not been living up to the hype for the main events. Survivor Series, Randy Orton versus Big Show was hyped up to be one hell of a match. Guess what? It wasn't a bad match. It was boring. And it just didn't live up to the hype. It was hyped up to be this awesome match. We had a pretty good build-up for that match. But let me just say, Survivor Series had one of the worst build-ups I've ever seen. Pretty much -9 build-up from me. And I'm not trying to rant. I'm just saying, man. It's what the fuck? So Cena versus Orton, I think it's going to be a pretty good match. Who do I see coming out on top? I have no fucking clue. Just basically. And the next topic is Big E Langston is the Intercontinental Champion. Yes. Excellent, 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 excellent. Big E Langston, I've been a fan of his ever since I first saw him in NXT. He was the NXT champion. He is one hell of a wrestler. Oh my God. He's not like the greatest wrestler of all time. He's not really that technical wise, but the man can get it done. He is good. WWE needs to push him to the stars. I'm not even kidding. This guy is so good. And I love the fact that they're finally trying to rebuild the prestige of the Intercontinental Championship. Ever since whenever they put it on Curtis Axel, we can see glimpses of the prestige trying to come back to the belt, but it faded away because he would lose match after match, non-title matches, but whenever it came to defending the title, he would retain, but it's just like it just faded away. So now I'm thinking, what's the point of repackaging him, rebranding him, if they were going to do all that? I mean, they basically used him as like a spot filler in the CM Punk and Paul Heyman feud. The feud was never about Curtis Axel. It was just about CM Punk and Paul Heyman. So what the fuck was the point? And now he's jobbing. So that's why I think Big E Langston is a great Intercontinental Champion, because I know he can bring prestige back to that belt. He's very charismatic. Have you ever seen the dude's Twitter? I mean, honestly, the dude is funny. Just saying. And the next topic is The Miz. Is he a good guy or is he really an asshole? His new character, is he good guy or is he bad guy? Well, let me put it to you this way. He's just The Miz. They finally realized that The Miz doesn't really have to be a good guy or just a straight up bad guy. He can just play to his strengths, kind of, because, I mean, The Miz can play a good character. A good, like, cocky character who also shows great sportsmanship. I mean, that's good. And the guy, for what he can do, he's a pretty good wrestler. I mean, he's not the best in the world, but, I mean, for what he can do, he's pretty good. So I used to give The Miz all the hate in the world, and he very much so deserved it. But nowadays, it's like he's paying his dues, and he's trying to get back. They're trying to get him back into, like, the main events and stuff. But I really think that whenever he became WWE champion, I think that title reign was meaningless, pretty much. I don't know. But The Miz, is he a good guy or a bad guy? I think he's just playing himself. I mean, you find your niche and you stick with what works. And they have found something that works with The Miz, because I like this new character. Whatever the character may be, whether if he's a good guy or a bad guy, that's up to the fans to decide. I just like the direction that they're going with The Miz. And hopefully they can build him back up. Because it's like nowadays he's more of a legit superstar. Sorry, I'm a little bit parched. Cash Express. And the final topic for this evening. Roman fucking Reigns. Okay, to the people that missed Survivor Series, you missed one of the best WWE pay-per-view opening matches within this whole year, I think. That match, it was a 5-on-5, a traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. If I'm correct, I'm sorry, my mind is off somewhere else, dealing with some personal stuff. It's okay. It was Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the Usos, and Rey Mysterio, yeah, that's right, versus The Shield, 3, and the Real Americans. Roman Reigns eliminated 4 motherfucking guys on his opponent's team. Just like with Big E Langston, they need to push this motherfucker to the stars. Push him to the moon. He could be the first wrestler on the moon. Jesus Christ. I was sitting there watching, I was like, okay, 1 spear, okay. You got to get an elimination. 2 spears, okay. 3 spear, what? Then 4. He eliminated 4 motherfucking people, and I was sitting there just speechless. I was like, and he's the second ever guy to do that, too. Eliminate 4 people in 1 match. I don't know who the first guy is. If you know, comment in the section below. I had never seen that before. That was unbelievable. The guy freaking owned And WWE needs to pick it up with him. Take him out of the Shield. Push him big time. Have him be a good guy. He could go after the United States Championship. That would be actually pretty good, though. Him and Ambrose? That'd be pretty good. But Roman Reigns, I'm telling you, he is the future. I'm calling it out. You can quote me on this. He's the future of the WWE. Well, really, that's all I got tonight. I'm a little tired. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. And like I said, dealing with some personal stuff. But I still came here to do the show. So if you like this video, rate it thumbs up. Comment your opinions in the comment section below. And also, like I said, subscribe and look in the description box for links to the Mayhem Gaming Society's YouTube channel, the Facebook page, and also the Trey's Point of View Facebook page. And you can also see my Twitter handle and also my Instagram name. So you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I'm always active on there. Like I said earlier in the video, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. And this is Treycam 12. Peace out.